Alright, so all of you should know that Mining Simulator 2 has a variety of game passes, and if you click on them you can learn a little bit more about them. But there's also this like to dislike ratio. So for today's video, I will be looking through and ranking all the game passes like to dislike ratios. With all of that being said, let's get started. To find what the community thinks the worst game pass is, we need to rank all the gamepasses by the amount of votes they got. The top 5 most voted game passes are 𝗢𝗵𝗵𝗶, Infinity Backpack, 2x Gems, VIP, and Lucky Pass. These 5 passes have a high rating and are really useful, so these are definitely not the worst game passes. They're probably the best game passes by a mile. But let's see about the 5 least voted gamepasses and see if the results change. The 5 least voted gamepasses are More Teams, 𝗢𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗶, and all 3 storages. Since the storages are the least voted passes, this doesn't mean they're completely the worst by players' vote. This could be a bit useful if you just want extra storage for extra stuff and the ratios aren't the worst. But now, that leaves us with More Teams and 𝗢𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗶, both being really terrible game passes with low ratios. This takes the cake. More Teams is the most useless game pass in near everyone's opinion, unless you want the deep pockets title. The teams feature in general I hardly notice most of the time, and in 𝗢𝗲𝗶𝗶 Simulator you could have far more teams for free. Same thing with 𝗢𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗶. It's pretty useless once you start to get into like the Cyber Galaxy. But to all the other passes that were unmentioned, they're pretty good. But that'll be all for today. Consider subscribing to help me reach 10K before 2024. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.